road again. We are back in the saddle, as they say. First day back after the Christmas break and New Year's Eve and all that sort of stuff as you do. And it's a sign that I'm back to work, because last night I went to bed reasonably early and I couldn't fucking sleep a wink. But that's fucking normal, isn't it? You know, that happens all the fucking time. Anxiety of coming back to work, I think that's what it is. Right, let's go find me trailer. No, test my camera in, come on, it's not been in a truck yet. What do we want? I'll look round here, because I've put some trailers over here, I think, by the looks of it. Well, after 109. La 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 la. No, oh, hang on, there's one that way. How about that? That was a fucking guess and a half. You know what? I must be fucking supersonic. Right. Camera testing. Oh, right there, camera test. New stand, new camera for Christmas, and all that stuff. Nah, I need to blow the window. That's better. Boom. Oh, oh, fucking hell. Oh, a bit violent there, wasn't I? There we go. Handbrake on. Right. Like I say, it's the first day back, and everything's going to be feeling a little bit out of sync, if you know what I mean, because when you have a few days off, even though it feels like you haven't had a few days off, come back straight to work, it's like, fuck man, never left, oh crap. So it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to be getting used to things again and what have you, and it might sound strange for somebody who's been driving 10 years, but honestly, when you ain't done it for like a week and a half, you'd like, it's like, oh, I'm back at work again, I don't want to do it, oh. But anyway, we've got to do it. So I've got to go and check all my stuff, plug it in, and hopefully everything will be fine. No flat tyres or anything like that. No frigging, what do you call it? Any bulbs out or whatever, because that's normally the case, isn't it? Anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit, and we'll see we'll do another camera test. We're now plugged in. I'm seriously unfit. Puffing and fucking puffing. All I've done is unplug the thingy thing in and wound the legs up and I'm knackered. I am fucked. I need to do some exercise, I think. I might start this year off with doing some exercise and what have you. Lose a bit of weight. Because I would like another woman. It's been 2 years. Almost. It's been 2 years this February. My girlfriend died. I'm not exactly an attractive package. So if I get some fucking weight off me, maybe it'll change. Right. Let's skedaddle, shall we? Camera tests on the drive side. You do a bit of that, mind you, but seems to be one. That's on, that's on. Leave the lights on. Left. I ain't done this for ages. I feel all new. Not really. Hang on, we seem to go down one time. Now we're off. Finally, on the road again. So how did your Christmas and stuff go, people? Was it good? Did you enjoy yourself? I didn't get too drunk. I know I didn't, I was too busy filming. But it was all good. I had fun. I need more of it. More! Don't get telling anybody, but I actually miss driving lorries. It's fucking great, dude. Never disputed the fact I love driving. Driving's fun. Driving is fun. Of course, being this time of the day, quiet, and I'm now that we're back to work, and everybody's all bleary-eyed from the New Year's Eve parties and what have you. So it'll be a quiet day today, hopefully. I mean, a lot of people probably won't even be back at work because it is Thursday, by the way. Thursday, the 2nd of January, so a lot of people might still be off when I come back till Monday. Jammy bastards. I thought about doing that myself, but I thought, nah, fuck it. Why waste 2 more days and I'll just book the 5 days off and have done. It's all good. It's all good. How you doing there? You doing some vibration? You're flapping around everywhere? Blink blonk, blink blonk. It'll get all too familiar very soon. As soon as I start wangling up the old motorway, it'll get so familiar, you'll be like, oh! I remember this. Shit traffic lights again. But hey, whatever. Most of this holiday, I basically watched telly and chilled out, relaxed, played a bit of Call of Duty now and again. Oh, and by the way, not only did I smack my tits off through this holiday, I think I've had enough cigarettes now to last me about 12 months. Oh dear. So it's time to give them a fucking knock on the head. And I've had enough. I need to do something with my lifestyle, I think. Change it up a bit. In all fairness, I'd love a 6-pack. But the only 6-pack I'm going to be available to me is the ones on the shelf in the supermarket, I'm afraid. Oh dear. It would be nice. I'm a bit fucking old for that. I am a bit too old for that. But then again, if I had the money, lose the weight, eat properly, but unfortunately I can't afford it. I'm bollocks, I'm still fucking knackered. I'm fucked. Like I say, I've got no stamina. I've got about as much stamina as a plastic bag. I'm fucking knackered. I'm struggling to breathe. That's the fact that my lungs have been fucking cacked up this shit through all the smoking I've done the last week or so. Okay now. So I might get my exercise machine out when I get home and do some exercises. Just for the laugh, I might fucking video it all. So this fucking old fat thing fucking trying to do exercises actually comical. Oh dear. I think this is enough for the camera test. I'm going to go now, save the battery, and I will speak to you later. Hopefully, you lot are in the same position as I am. All bleary-eyed and at work again. Never mind. Speak to you later. Toodle peep. Morning, happy campers. Check this out. I think the door's fucked. Can't even fucking lock it. Lock your gate. Looks like the wind's took it, and it's all out of sync and whatever. And plus as well, some clever bastard's gone and broke off the electric mirror adjuster. Little joystick on the side over here. I'll show you. Little adjuster there. It's supposed to be there anyway, but it's not there anymore. So put it back over there, nice and snug. So it's gone. It's fucked. So to adjust the mirrors now is going to be a bit of a fucking task. What's that? Check brake system at next stop. Ah. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? Brake system seems fine to me. I need to do some stuff. Paperwork sorted out as you do. Push my card in. I've been off work since the 20th of December, and all the way from there until the 31st of December I have had the correct amount of sleep that an average human being should have, which is around about 8 hours, whatever. Sometimes I've had a little bit more. And the fucking 2 days that I've been back, I am bollocks, because I've probably had about fucking 5 hours sleep. Unbelievable. And considering this is a 2012 Volvo, it's a tramper's vehicle, because all these are tramper's vehicles. It's not exactly the best one. It's looks like it's been roped around a bit, if you know what I mean. So I've got to put up with this today, but then again it is Friday, so at least that's one good thing. And I'll have some decent sleep over the weekend, just ready for it to all start again on Monday. Oh crap. Let me guess. I'll end up being fucking ill now. Fucking colds and snotting. Oh, fucking hell. It's up like a sleep, does to you. Fucks you up. Feel like a fuck-eyed zombie. But don't worry. They go on about driver fatigue and shit like that, and yet the happy lads at fucking Vosa, or should I say lads and lasses at Vosa, actually fucking encourage this shit. Because I have spoke to a Vosa guy on the phone. Is it okay to do 9 hours off from base? It's entirely up to you what you do with your time off base, regardless to how far away you live. Because if you work from base, you're not having enough rest. Because obviously you've got to get home for one. And then once you get home, you've got to sort yourself out. And if you're a family guy, and you've got responsibilities at home, by the time you've done all that shit, you've got, what, lucky if you have 4 hours sleep? Well, if that isn't encouraging driver fatigue, then what the fuck is? You answer that question. I'll leave that one to you lot. Oh, and by the way, this is just a little thing to YouTube. Commercial use rights, if anything that I've done means I've done something like that, and something I've done that's some sort of commercial thing, then I apologise, but I have no fucking idea what you're on about. Let's go find my trailer, do-da-do-da-do-da. Fucking Friday. Oh man. Friday. Friday! Thank fuck it's Friday. That's alright. What are we after? 6, 5, 7, 6, 5, 7. I'll have some lights on, might be a good idea. Put some flashes on. Oh, fucking hell. It's alright. I'm a fucking machine. I don't need sleep. I'm a machine. Right. There we go. Oh, nice cage. Boom. Oh, fucking hell. Something don't feel right with the gearbox on this truck. Don't know whether that's just a fucking feeling or not, but it fucking don't feel right. Especially when it was still trying to go backwards when my foot wasn't on the accelerator. That's never a good thing, is it? Right. Anyway, I will be back shortly to have another mound, like I normally do. Here's out Friday. Shouldn't plug it in, so give me a minute. Okay, let me just give you a bit of an adjustment. It looks like you've been flapped everywhere. You bugger. That'll do, can you see me? We are now all plugged in. Fucking trampers vehicles. Why is it that they always seem to be full of shit? I just fucking hate it. In all fairness, I don't think that we should be using them anyway. That's my opinion. If it's a tramper's vehicle, it should be a tramper's vehicle. And they're the ones who should be the ones who use it. And the only other people who go in these vehicles is maintenance crew to check it all over, make sure it's all right. Right, let's go. Right, let's go, let's go, let's fuck off, let's go. There you go, are you happy now? Down, get down. Stop flashing at me, I've already pressed the fucking button. Stupid machine. This sounds as ropey as fuck. Honestly, it really does. It's done 290,000 kilometres. But it sounds as ropey as fuck. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Oh well. Fuck it. Are you bothered? I know I ain't. It's Friday. Hang on, before I go, because I forgot this fucking yesterday. I forgot to zero the clock. Hello. My truck decided to just move all on its own then. Ah, that was cool. Now he can't make his mind up whether it's fucking the pressure's right or not. It says it's on fucking on green. That's the one. Done. Sorted. And we're off, boys and girls. Once again, into that fucking wonderful world of fucking driving a lorry. In this ropey bag of bollocks, which it shouldn't be, because it's not that fucking old. It's alright, Mr. Curry Driver, you just fucking sit there in the fucking way, I don't mind. I'll get round you. Right. Something just feels weird. You know when you have that feeling about something, just don't seem to like, doesn't give you that vibe of being good. That's cool. So, I don't know if you can see that up there, but that's supposed to be a fucking the smoke alarm is, smoke detector. Somebody's pulled it off. Oh dear. That must be why there's an abundance of fucking smellies everywhere, because they're probably fucking smoking the tits off in the cow. Never mind. Not to worry. Don't bother me none. Right. We are off to Haydock today. It's only up the road, it ain't far. I think it's about an half 6-ish delivery, is what it is. And I've got juice on the back of me today. It's quite heavy. Probably around about 23, 24 tonne of fucking all kinds of juices. Boom! But there you go. Change the subject slightly. Even though yesterday I had fuck all sleep, I still didn't manage to get to bed until fucking 11:30 last night. I think I must do it for fucking sheer torture. I don't know what it is, but I will openly admit that even though I do like driving, I fucking hate work. I hate work with a passion. Oh dear, because realistically, work when it involves benefiting somebody else ain't no fun. If you're working to benefit yourself, then by all means it's fun. You know what I mean? There's a statement that somebody told me once. It was job satisfaction. If you can have job satisfaction with the job that you do, then realistically it ain't a job, because it'll be something that you're passionate about. You know what I mean? Because people who do things for a living that they're passionate about, and it's either started off as their hobby, say, and they're lucky enough to be in the position to earn money from it, well, it's not a job. And you'll never work a day in your life, because when you do something that you're good at and people recognise it, you start getting paid for it, and because you're passionate about that particular subject that you do, it's no longer work, is it? You're laughing because you're doing something that you're very good at, that you're passionate about, and you're getting paid. Now, don't get me wrong, I love driving. I'm not exactly going to be a multi-millionaire driving fucking general haulage. It's just never going to fucking happen. Never going to happen. Yeah. I keep scrimping and scraping. I try and save up my money as well. So, whatever I do manage to save, it's got to go towards a new car. I need a new car. Keep saying it. And then this car this time round has got to be a 4x4. That's what I'm looking forward to. Get a new car. We don't have enough money to buy a new car, but I keep saying the word new and car together. It's not actually a new car, it'd be a second-hand car, just new to me, if you know what I mean. So when I keep saying a new car, I don't mean a brand new one rolled off the fucking showroom floor, no. I mean a second-hand fucker that's cheap as shit, but a different one than the one I've got. So I've got to save some money up. And if I can get something on the lines of about £2,000 saved up, clear, I should have enough money then to buy myself a new car. Or should I say, a second-hand new car. I really, really do want a Ford Explorer. I really do. Ever since one of the lads who used to work at our place, Jeff, he brought one down. So he's got a Ford Explorer. I'm like, you know what? I like this car. So I'm looking, and I could have had one last year, and the money was right as well. money was right, the mileage on the clock was right, and I just didn't have the money. Fucking hell, man. Just under 1,500 quid, and I could have had a right fucking an absolute pearl of a vehicle, but I just didn't have it. It might seem, you haven't got 1,500 quid now. I fucking haven't. No way. And to save that kind of money up, believe it or not, will take at least a couple of years. So I'm hoping the car I've got will last that long, but to be honest with you, I don't think it will. I think this time round when it comes to the MOT on my car, it ain't gonna fucking get through it. No way. Not unless I end up paying a fucking fortune for it anyways. But anyway, I am almost here. Almost at the fucking motorway. Just having to stop at these lights because somebody, maybe Puff the motor wagon, has fucking activated that side for no fucking reason. Anyway, that's enough of me fucking wobbling on about practically fuck all. And if there's anything to talk about later on, I will do. You know, man, I'll fucking rabbit on about anything, mate. Don't care. Come on. Shift your shit. And around the island we go. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Because I've got nothing else to round about. I'll see you later. Have yourself an absolute wonderful day. And I may speak to you later on. May. It just depends on anything. Or I might say stuff in good bed. You know what I mean? As you do. Right, I'm leaving. Doodle pip. Bye. Well, I am now on my way back to the yard from this place here, Kimberley Clark. Just leaving. Got a squeak somewhere. Just picked up a lot of bog roll and other bits and pieces as well. And now it's time to go home. Nice little steady drive back, and there you go. Jobs are good. There's not much else we can do, is there really? Honestly, the last 2 days, which has been Thursday and Friday, I honestly feel like I have been fucking raped. You know, when the weekend starts again, I really am grateful for that. Because I don't think I'd be able to do another day. You never know. Might win the lottery tonight. Possibility. It's always there. I keep wishing for it. Like every fucking else does in the country. I just can't be arsed. I just can't. I honestly just can't be bothered. Good grief. I'm still reeling about this commercial use rights, whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. So it's making me wonder if doing YouTube videos is actually going to end up being worth bothering, even though I do it just for the fun of it, you know what I mean? I thought that was what it was all about, realistically. Now, granted, if you're going to use somebody else's stuff to make money for yourself, then that's a no-no. I can understand that. But if you use somebody else's stuff and you don't do that, you don't make money on it, right? But you are promoting their stuff because people who subscribe to you see it, then doesn't that encourage them to go and buy it? I just thought so. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe it doesn't work like that. But, well, we can always dream, can't we? if they're that clever to have a mechanism that works where it flags all this third-party content shit, so why can't they have it so when third-party content comes up, instead of going moan, whinge, block, fuck your channel off, why don't they just go siphon, so anything that's made via a video with third-party or anything that's to do with copyright in any way, just filter the funds off to that person in particular. Wouldn't that make more sense? You know what I mean? Is that too difficult? If the money's being filtered off anyway, if there is money being made by somebody else's stuff, but it just automatically gets filtered off, then surely that would be there anyway. Because you can't escape it then, can you? You'll promote somebody else's stuff, money gets made by doing that, and it gets filtered straight to the people who actually made it. I think that would be a wicked idea, that would. Cool. You know what I mean? You love something and you think, oh, I've got to share that, that's fucking awesome, that is. These guys are wicked, or she's ace, or he's brilliant. Let's show what they can do. Money's made from it, but it goes straight to the person who's done it. Doesn't matter who airs it, doesn't matter who does it, but it goes straight to the person who actually made that fucking video, that song, that music, that film, that whatever. It goes straight to them anyway. Anyway, I better stop because I end up going to a fucking tangent where I'll get really all fucking wound up and twisted, so I won't bother. I'll stop. Morning. I don't know if you can see me or not. The fucking shit likes this thing. But we're off to fucking sunny Newcastle today. All the stuff I've done is, I'm all done, like, you know, all plugged in and ready to go. Window wipers look alright for the time being. I don't know how long they're going to last, mind you, but there you go. Weather today, atrocious. I'm thinking, typical. Why is it always like this when I've got to do a fucking Newcastle run? Fucking Newcastle! Now, I like Newcastle. Newcastle's fine. There's nothing wrong with Newcastle. What I don't like is fucking driving all the way up there. This is a long ass fucking day. Yeah, these window wipers are fucking awesome. They ain't cleaning the screen whatsoever. Hang on, what the fuck? Just, I've got to go and have a play. Hang on a minute. Someone ain't fucking right here. Fucking brute force and ignorance, that's what you need. Let's try it again. Better. Right, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Fuck. Oh, God, I'm unfit. Agency driver turned up this morning and parked outside the gatehouse. It was a Porsche Cheyenne Turbo. I mean, what kind of fucking job has he got that he can afford a fucking Porsche? Makes me laugh, that does, when some of these agency drivers come down, they've got these fucking really fucking exotic fancy cars. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I want to work for your agency company. Because fuck, if you can drive a fucking Porsche. I don't know whether you can see me or not. And there you go. I apologise for all the lights and what have you, because unfortunately. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, get off on the fucking road again, as we say. Shitty truck, pissing down your old fucking sunroof's leaking its fucking tits off and getting fucking drowned. Oh man, what a fucking bag of nails! Fucking proper fucking shit, this thing is. Never used to be. While it was in the possession of a tramper, it was quite fucking good, this truck was. I mean, it's old, don't get me wrong, it's 2008. And you think, it's 2008, that's 6 years old, isn't it? Fucking enough. 6 years old for a truck is fucking, that's like grandad age. It's got 1,107,000 kilometres on the clock. So, it's got a lot. It's seen its fair share. Ooh, that didn't sound good. I'm glad I don't get showered again. Fucking piece of crap. The water settles on the top of the cab where the sunroof is, and it just seems to just drip in. And the plastic surround on the inside fills up with water, so every time you go in a corner, it just straight over the side of it. I like DAF. Sometimes they don't have fucking drop bollocks, they really do. But then again, all fucking truck companies who build and design lorries, they all fuck up eventually. Some worse than others, to be fair. But there you go. Ranting about fucking lorries again. Because they're fucking shit. I've got some odd knocks and bangs there. Knocking and banging. Banging and knocking. Oh, hang on. Steady on there, sunshine. 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 Talk about sunshine. I can't wait for the summer months to turn up again. I fucking hate winter. Winter sucks. It's fucking crap. Well, I am off delivering insulation up at North Shields, which is Newcastle. Near enough. It's in the same fucking district as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Anyway, I got in this truck this morning, AAJ, it's a fucking old truck, DAF CF, just in case you wanted to know. And fuck all I've delivered it. I've got POD in here, which I should have fucking left at the gatehouse, but I forgot. He was there, he'd fucked off, never mind. The driver who had this before must have left it in the cab, so they'll have to have it later on today, fuck up. But that would be the typical fucking agency driver that is, who can't be arsed. I'm surprised the fucking thing was filled up with fuel, because there's no bloody AdBlue in the damn thing. Or if it was one of our guys, fucking shame on you. Currently travelling up the A5 from Cannock, heading towards Brown Hills. So that's the one thing we can think about. Let's get it on! Yeah, no. Clickety click. I was quite sad this morning when I clicked on old YouTube looking to see what's going on with it. And answered a couple of questions. And I've lost one of my subscribers. Maybe I was boring him to death. I don't know. Never mind, eh? Such is life. It's always sad when that happens. I really do feel like in the violin's head. Shedding a tear. Well, hey, it happens. Normally, when I do lose subscribers, as soft as it sounds, I gain more. I don't understand that. I mean, that's the trend so far, but that could always turn on its fucking arse, can't it? You know what I mean? It really can. Anyway, I got up this morning, jumped in the shower, as you can see, nice and shaved. Had a bit of a shave as well. Put some smelly on. I feel really refreshed. I don't know what to say about that. That sounds nasty. There's something up there that's just fucking creeping me out. I don't know what it is. But had myself my granola, bit of fucking yoghurt. Diet, you see. Gotta try and lose a bit of flab, because I'm too heavy, too fat. I've got fuck all stamina. Oh, and by the way, since when would it be, do you think? pretty much. New Year's Day, I've knocked the cigarettes on the head, and I haven't had one since. Yeah. It's not difficult, I will be honest. They just don't bother me. Sometimes I just don't give a shit, so I ain't bothered about that. I know I said I was going to do some exercise, but when I got home last night after fannying about, it was like, got in, turn the lights on, bulb blew, let's go and get some bulbs. So, off to the shop, they ain't have any, bollocks. So I went round to the other shop, and because the bulb that had gone was in a dimmer system, you can't use the energy saving ones, at least, you know, not that I know to anyway, unless you have a specific dimmer switch that will dim these energy saving bulbs. But looking around the old supermarket, I found energy saving bulbs that are dimmable. Yeah. So I was quite impressed with that. Now I stuck them in. Fucking job's a good one. Awesome stuff. Energy saving bulbs, and they dim. Brilliant. All the lights in my house are all energy saving bulbs. They never used to be, but they are now. They don't have much fucking choice, because your normal standard light bulb, you can't get them anywhere. Fucking rare, there's fucking rocking all shit them things are now. And the worst thing about it is, they don't tell you about the fucking hazards of these fucking energy saving shit. Did you know you can't chuck those things in the bin? You have to dispose of these fucking things properly. The lights are on, red sunshine, you could have gone 10 minutes ago. Yes, you're not allowed to throw them fucking things in the bin. Oh no. If one of them breaks, you have to evacuate the building, get yourself a dust mask, run around the house opening every fucking window, and leave it for about half an hour. Why? Why? Because of the fucking horrible chemical that's sat inside the fucking things. I don't know what it is exactly, but I know it's not fucking good for you. It's the same as those big strip lights, you know, the ones that are up in the ceilings. When them things break with the shit inside them, it's like, are you mad? I remember there was a film, it was a comedy. What was it called? 40-Year-Old Virgin, is that right? I think it is. With, what's his face in it? Steve Carell. There you are. That's a fucking... they're outside the back of their shop, and they're breaking these bulbs up against each other. Now, if they were real, there's no way they should be doing that shit. Not with all that crap fucking floating around in the air. They must be mad. So somebody didn't do the research, unless they was pretend ones. But nah, they are pretty dangerous. Anyway, that's enough of the fucking health and safety fucking act today. Thank you very much. Let's change the subject. Where are we? Oh, look at that. Exhaust system warning. Brilliant. All the fucking usual fucking crap with these things. I must be honest with you guys out there. I don't believe in a lot of things. I don't believe in religion. I think it's a waste of time. It's fucking boring. Don't believe in the fact that aliens have been on the planet. I don't care whether you show me pictures and what have you. There's always an explanation around that. But I can't say that I don't believe that we're on our own, because we are definitely not on our own. But to think that the vastness of that up there and them to find us here, not a fucking chance. No way. And if they do, trust me, you need to be fucking very scared. Very scared. I'll give you a quick, for instance. Andromeda is the closest galaxy that's similar to ours. Now don't forget, our galaxy is pretty fucking big, so just to think that we are on our own in this galaxy, there's a possibility that we could actually have neighbours in our own galaxy, right? But anyway, in that sense, they'd still take them fucking multiple lifetimes for them to reach us. And the fact that you can't go any faster than the speed of light, up to yet. I mean, we know that space can move quite fast. That's space itself, not light through it. Light apparently through it is 670 million miles an hour. Anyway, I love the fact that when you see all these aliens fucking being photographed in the sky, it's with their cameras, it's all this grainy, blurry shit. I'm thinking, what are you using? Fucking older, high-8 fucking video recorders. I mean, come on, it's the fucking digital age these days. Come on, get a proper HD jobby, not fucking, instead of 1080p, you're using fucking 80p at the minute. Fucking hell. Technology should be able to fucking zoom in, megapixels, get right in there, fucking couple hundred optical fucking zoom on the damn thing. Why is it they always seem to fucking show up with all the pretty lights on at night? Why? It's to mask the fact that it isn't a fucking UFO, it's something else. UFOs. I love that. I mean, UFOs make me smile now. Do they exist? Probably. Are they flying around our planet? No, it's definitely not. Sorry, but I just ain't convinced. Doesn't matter how many pictures you show me, just ain't convinced. When they got these videos about ancient fucking astronauts, again, still ain't convinced. Think of it like this. You've got our culture, and there's quite a few different cultures out there. So if we put it in terms of our civilization, you've got different ways that people do things, different ways that people interpret things. So if we weren't here, right, all of a sudden we're gone, right? No more humans. That's every human on the planet no longer exists. And then a couple of, so let's say 100,000 years later, humans are back again. And all our crap has been left to nature, right? Most of it will probably be gone because the way things are made and built these days, they're not built to last anymore, not like they used to be. But we'd have things that would last. And they'd be pretty obscure to somebody who's never seen them before. So they've got to try and draw their own conclusions of what could have been. So when they see anything that's like resembles an abstract version of something, they'll go, oh, this is what they must have looked like when they roamed the planet. Not really. So then they'd obviously search around for other things to try and get more information and build on that. So this is where research always pays out, because it's constant research, constant, to try and correct the answer that you've got first of all, you know what I mean? You can't just go, that's what it means, that's the end of it. You have to keep checking and keep checking and keep checking and verifying, and then you give it to a bunch of other people who are in the same field, and then they'll check it and verify it and whatever, and that's how it keeps going. Then somebody else goes, do you know what? I've had a brainwave, I've had an epiphany. Maybe it's this. And they go back to all the research they've done and go, do you know what? That actually does make more sense now. So then they add that to the research, the findings and whatever. And that's how things are built up. So at the moment, when we see all these abstract drawings that are really ancient and fucking scribblings on the walls and what have you, we can only surmise on what they are, but we don't know for sure what they are, right? Because we haven't got the data, we haven't got that information to say, this is what this means, without a doubt. We ain't got that yet. It's like the Egyptians. There's another fascinating conversation if you want. they're amazing, the Egyptians. They fascinate me like fuck, because it's a civilization that were around, right, for a couple of thousand years. Was it about 10 or so? Maybe more. But all the technologies that they ended up using, we still have no idea how they did things there, how they built the pyramids. Realistically, we're still scratching our heads thinking, where the fuck have they done that? Because we're looking at an era that was around, and we still have no information on their kind of technology. We assume that it's all rock carvings and what have you, but that might have been just their artwork, their way of categorising things, or the way of their libraries and what have you. But what's to say that there was something else that aided them in all their technology and their structure building that we don't know, or we haven't seen, or which has been buried under a couple hundred feet of sand and we just can't find it, you know what I mean? There's possibilities there. How did they get these pyramids built with the sheer size of these blocks that they're actually built with, the weight of them? Because they ain't light. My theory is that they must have had some sort of technology that they was able to build a frame for a block, fill it with whatever, and then use something as maybe a catalyst to harden that block in place, and then strip all the boarding or whatever, something that was supporting it, and then move on to the next. I mean, that to me don't really seem that far-fetched when you think about it, because they're always saying how did they get these big blocks up in place, but what's to say that they didn't just bucket it all in a loose form, you know what I mean, just shovel it all in and fill it all up, add a catalyst, sets the thing. I mean, what's wrong with that idea? I mean, I reckon there might be evidence of using counterbalances and weights and cantilever systems, but it dawns on me that if the solution just doesn't seem feasible by common sense, or even the obvious, try the least obvious way. So I figured that if these blocks are so big, then they didn't bring them up in one go, they just literally poured it in a powdered form or whatever, liquid form, you know what I mean, or whatever, and then added a catalyst and just fucking turned it into rock. I know it sounds far-fetched, but nothing else seems to make any sense, does it really? So that's my take on that. Other than that, you can say that aliens did it, but that would go against what I believe, because I don't really believe that aliens have been here. I mean, it'd be nice, don't get me wrong, but fuck me. I would certainly be scared the shitless, that would. I'll give me words enemies. That would scare the shit out of me if aliens did visit our planet. Because they'd have to be seriously superior. Seriously. No, don't need that yet. Well, morning. I don't even fucking feel like I've been asleep. Oh, I haven't. Fuck. I am off to Desborough today. Just going to try and find my charger. Desborough, but I'll say this because I've only been maybe once, possibly twice a week. I think so. I can't remember now. But I'm delivering. Come on, what do you think? Oh, fuck's sake, where are you? I'm delivering Easter eggs. Fucking Easter eggs. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was fucking last week was Christmas. Fucking delivering Easter eggs, of all things. Unbelievable. Yeah, but I need me sat now because I'm fucked if I can remember where the place is. Delivery point, Great Bear, Unit A, Manaport. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it? Doesn't say there, but I suppose it could be. And away we fucking go. Come on, you. Oh dear, I'm having a day. I'm having a fucking moment. Holy crap! Right, let's go and find my trailer before I get too fucking late. We're off for the nap. Let's go get my trailer. And wait for the beep, 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 beep. I haven't got my fucking seatbelt on. Which doesn't really matter because I'm shunting around the fucking yard. You shouldn't really do that. I think realistically, 20 miles an hour, you don't need a fucking belt on. Or 15, whichever. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, probably right down the fucking bottom. No, I can see it there, I think. Don't turn. That's how 6. No, 6. Here we go. Fucking shot. Right, let me go, plug it in, doo-dah, doo-dah. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I think we better fuck off, don't you? How's the be going? You're late. And I'll go, okay, I ain't bothered. Come on, start you bitch. Right, we're on our way, finally. That's on its charge, I'm in my saddle, camera's on, rocking and rolling. Let's go and find this bastard. I should get there for about 6:30 by the looks of it. So in that case, I won't be that late. Oh seriously, I'm telling you, I'm going to keep saying it until one day I'll get my fucking stamina back. I am fucked. Oh, I think my chair's a bit high. I need to lower my chair there. It feels like I'm up in the fucking air. Too high. Don't like it too high. It doesn't want fucking boxing. Drop it down a bit more. Tilt it back a little bit more. Come on people, get out the fucking road. Fucking dumping your fucking truck there, so I'm going to apply the plastic curb. Stupid fucker. Fucking idiots, ain't they? One of my happy viewers asked a question about how old you have to be to drive an Arctic. Now I answered it on the assumption that 21 in the UK, as far as now. Some countries vary. And then he answered back saying, apparently it's 18 now. And I went, you're fucking kidding it now. The reason why I say that is because if I'm, correct me again if I'm wrong, just leave a little comment and I'll try and get back to you if I can. But as far as I understand, they'd lifted the driving, car driving licence from 17 to 18. Now if they're going to put fucking 18-year-olds in a lorry, and no offence to 18-year-olds by the way, It's not because of your age as such, it's more the fact that you've got fuck all experience driving anything, realistically. And these things are not toys. They're 44-ton fucking missiles, these things are, driving down the fucking motorway at the end of the day. But like I was saying, these things are fucking, they are killing machines. Simple as that. I mean, as fun as it all is driving them, you've only got to have one fuck up and you can kill people with it. You don't injure them, you just kill them. It's simple as that. And to think that an 18-year-old has got enough experience driving one of these things, it sort of like takes the piss a bit, doesn't it, really? I mean, 21, if you pass your driving test at 17, so within your 17th year, you could have your licence for a car, so between 3 and 3.5 years, you've got a bit of experience. But to think that it's a wise idea, Mr. fucking Cameron, to stick an 18-year-old in a 44-ton missile, well then you're a fucking fool. 21 years of age is pushing it, because if you haven't passed your test at 17, I mean, you could pass your driving test at 21. Then you're fucked, because then you can go straight into a lorry then. And it's like, well, it's defeating the object, realistically. You know, yesterday, up the A1M, the north end side of the M1 split, accident, 2 of them. Guess what was involved? Lorries. First one looked like the lorry must have had some sort of catastrophic fucking explosion in the back tyre, which, to me, the way things situated, looked like the lorry had a blowout, scared the crap out of the car driver that was alongside, and he's gone and fucking pirouetted across the fucking motorway. But the second one, which was further up, which was on the southbound side, that was 2 Arctics involved in that one, and one had gone straight up the arse end of another one, and I mean, he'd gone right up the fucking arse end of it, pushed fucking the rear axles of the trailer forward, bent the fucking back of the chassis, twisted the back of the curtain doors, all that was fucked, and he took the cab off the fucking mounts of his truck, this cab on the fucking floor, he'd fucked it, seriously fucked it. Put it this way, that gotta fucking hurt. And these accidents that happen with lorries, they're devastating. I mean, sometimes if you're lucky, you can walk away with them with, you know, relatively fucking unscathed to a point, I suppose. And when I mean that, I mean you might suffer maybe a busted leg or something, or a broken arm, but, you know, it's to think that they're going to stick fucking 18-year-olds in a lorry with fuck all driving experience. And another point to make as well is that these things go on the motorway, and they've got no motorway fucking sense, none whatsoever, and they want to. Oh, no, please don't be so fucking stupid. There's far too many fucking accidents as it is on the motorway, these things. To think that they're going to put somebody in with 0 driving experience into one of these things is absolutely stupid. And do you know what the reason is, according to the internet? And I'm glad the chap who pointed all this out to me, because it's fucking, what a subject to fucking bring up, mate. Brilliant. On the internet, according to David Cameron, he wants to bring the age down for driving heavy goods vehicles, or large goods vehicles, as we've come to fucking know now, because the CPC's changed it. Yeah, it used to be HGV, heavy goods, but no longer. It's long goods vehicle. Why the fuck they have to fuck around with these acronyms, I don't know. Just leave it as it was, it's fine. Anyway, he wants to encourage new blood into the industry. Now that's another fucking rub of mine, that is. Sorry, but it fucking is. Anyway, now that I've ranted and raved about that, I will say thank you for that question. That is a really interesting question, and I enjoyed that one. And I'm going to go now. My camera's about to turn off. Besides, I'm fucking getting blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. So I'm gonna go. But like I always say, if there's something interesting to do or talk about later on, I will do it. Until then, see you later. Bye. La 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 la. We are back again, and I thought I'd put the camera on now because I'm now in a DAF CF shit heap. The only reason why we put up with this one is because it was reasonably quick. But ever since the boffins down the fucking road have had their fucking claws sunk into it, it barely does 53 miles an hour now. No, I don't like that, does my head in. So you're in a fucking you're in a shit slow truck. Try to say that 3 times fast. You're in a shit slow truck, and it is a shit truck. Fucked. It's filthy. Oh man, it does my head in. Oh, and the other thing is as well, if I haven't mentioned it yet, which I probably have, but because of lack of sleep again, fucking hell, I'm all over the place. Oh. The driver's door doesn't lock, which is rather assuring. As a matter of fact, the fucking key doesn't even go all the way into the fucking lock itself. It just goes halfway down. That's it. It stops. What the fucking hell's wrong with it? But I've already put a defect in for it before, and they obviously didn't pay a fucking attention to it. So I'm gonna have to put a defect in again for it and get this fucking lock fixed. It does my fucking head in, it does. So, defect book. While I'm thinking about it, and get it signed out the way. And before you even go there, yeah, I know, personal security and all that sort of shit, yeah, well, until they actually fix it, it's out the window, that is, I'm afraid. I could complain and say I ain't taking it because you don't lock, but I know what the answer will be. There's nothing else to take, which I probably isn't. Driver's door doesn't lock. Lock. Broken. Awesome. And I'll leave that like that for now, because the most likelihood of something else being fucked with it is very high. Sorted. Get rid of that. Right. I think we ought to go and find our trailer, don't you? It's not very bright in here, is it? Typical fucking CF, I'm afraid. Oh, here we are. Hey! Bit more lightage. Love it when there's a bit more lights. Lights! Loving the lights. Right. What we got? That's full, that's full. Air pressure's really low. Come on, up you get. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Lights. Winkidators. Oh fuck. 20, 31, right there. It is, honestly. Whee! Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. For somebody who's probably had about fucking, I don't know, 12 hours sleep in 4 days, I ain't doing too bad at all. There we go. Come on, get in there, go on. Right, I will be back in a minute. Look at this fucking miserable shit. I'm fucking drowned. Turn them off now. Fucking drowned. Right, where can we go? Can we go? Follow. Run away. Right then, let me just check. Make sure I know what I'm fucking doing. Yes, right. Morrison's. Why, oh why am I stressed with all this shit? Fuck knows. Come on, you fuck. That'll do, I'm giving. Can't be arsed. We're on our way. You know, these fucking chairs, bollocks, man. It's fucking so uncomfortable. Yeah! Somebody's trying to come through. And, fucking driver's chair's fucked. Lumbar support's knackered. So that's another fucking defect. I don't know what I'm doing here. He's gonna write that on there. See, I told you there's something else to fucking put on this defect now, didn't I? It's Jessica! Jessica! Lock behind and driver's seat broken. Told you they are. More shit for the defect notes. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're an awkward twat. Na, 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 na. Right. We are finally on our way. Hey! He says, happy and cheerful. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, got a bit of a debate going yesterday between me and this chap about the age group of driving an Arctic. He's adamant that 18 years of age to drive an HGV, but I need to confirm it. He reckons he's past class 1 and class 2, and I've got to go through all that. And the best place to find this information out, realistically, is DVLA. So I will give them a fucking ring later and make sure it's, you know, confirm this, because I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. So, but anyway, that's for later. New subject.